So the first thing that you guys should stop right now in your 20s is you guys gotta stop jerking off. All right, guys. So I know it's straight to the point, but a lot of you guys, right, especially you guys, bro, you young guys, you guys coming home after a long days of work and school, and the first thing that you guys are doing is you guys are doing that pointless activity, or you wake up in the morning and like, oh, I gotta start my day. My morning routine is I gotta put my hand in my pants and I gotta start looking at Ice Spice on TikTok. So the reason why you guys should stop doing that is not because it's, you know what I'm saying, like it's not natural or whatever, but it's because it's a distraction, and also it's gonna keep you from being disciplined and getting shit done. So the first thing that you guys gotta do in order to stop this bad habit is, number one, like I said, you guys gotta develop discipline. So in order for you to develop discipline is you guys gotta force yourself every single day to do things that you don't want to do, even if it's the most basic tasks. Okay, so when you wake up, when your alarm goes off at 5 in the morning, get ready, jump out of bed. Don't be snoozing, don't be waiting and delaying your inevitable stuff that you guys gotta do, right? Get up and get that shit done. Get ready for the day, do your laundry, whatever, go to school, go to work, work multiple jobs, go to the gym. And then even when you come home, do the most basic things. Clean the house a little bit, feed your dog, drink water, eat healthy, take a shower right away, do your laundry so that you don't gotta do it later on. So when you do these basic things, right, you're building momentum and you're building up that work ethic, and pretty much you're building it like muscle memory. Once you do it, you're never going back, all right? And it's going to be easy. It's going to be like a switch. You flip it on and off, right? When you turn it on, bang, right there, discipline. So when you have discipline, it's going to be much more easier. When you look on TikTok and you see girls like Ice Spice shaking and jiggling, you see nice Ice Spice, big watermelons, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, bro, look at that. But you have the power of discipline to stop. Another thing that you guys can do is always be occupied, okay? The reason why you guys are so, like, I don't know, I guess you guys always get tempted is because maybe you're not busy enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got like 24 hours of the day. Maybe you go to work for 8 hours a day. You come home. What the fuck are you doing for the rest of the day, right? Are you working on your business? Are you going to the gym? Are you going to do your sport? Are you, I don't know, you're going to college? Are you going to learn a new skill? I don't know, right? So figure out what you guys got to do and always be occupied every single day, all right? And number 3 is unfollow all these girls on social media. You guys are out there following Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj on Instagram and TikTok. Wow, I wonder why you guys are always getting tempted out. You guys are just fucking feeding yourselves with this shit. Alright, guys, so that's number 1 thing that you guys gotta stop doing. Another thing to do is stop chasing females, alright? Especially if you're young. Why are you making it a goal to get a girlfriend? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, why are you guys always chasing females? The thing that you guys gotta do first is you guys gotta chase yourself. I was just at a family dinner the other night, and then one of my boys is like, hey bro, how are you and girlfriend? I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't even know how fucking talk proper. Alright? Don't fucking talk to me about, oh, you like get one girlfriend if you never know how fucking speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be mean, but the whole point I'm trying to make is, if you're not leveled up yourself, and you're not high vibrational, and you're not, trying to be the best version of yourself, don't expect to attract a good girlfriend or people in your life, alright? So, it's like the law of attraction. What you put out into the world is what you receive. When I look at people's relationships nowadays and their girlfriends or their partners or their friends or whatever that they're doing, it's kind of a self-reflection of who they are as a person. So when I look at people, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but it's just kind of how I think. My philosophy, what you are is what you receive. So when I look at people's girlfriends and I see the girlfriend cheating on him, the girlfriend going out, partying, clubbing, oh yeah, hot girl summer, hot girl spring break, whatever, right? Not doing anything, lazy, no goals, unethical, I don't know, right? Whatever the girl's doing. The guy might not be exactly like her. He might not cheat. He might not be doing this, but it's a self-reflection of how he views himself as a person. Maybe he has low standards. Maybe he has no self-confidence. He doesn't realize his self-worth, right? So you see how it's kind of a reflection of who you are as a person. You see that girl doing that, and maybe it reflects the guy and how he feels in life, or, I don't know, right? You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is stop chasing girls before you level yourself up first, all right? So what you guys got to do is you guys got to focus on yourself. Be the best version of yourself and focus on every component in your life, whether it be physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, characteristics, life skills, and experiences. And when you begin to work on yourself and you become more mature, you become more knowledgeable, you become more, your energy is more better, you're vibing more, you're more healthier. you're gonna start attracting better quality people in your life. I'm not saying that you're not gonna run into jackass people or like, low value females or whatever, right? But when you're higher leveled up, right, you're gonna be able to detect bullshit right away. You're gonna know, you're gonna draw boundaries, you're gonna say, no, this girl's not good for me, leave me alone. No, this friend is not good for me, leave me alone. No, this opportunity is not good for me, it's just gonna mess me up. You know what I'm saying? So when you level yourself up first, you chase yourself first, you're gonna attract better girls. That's when you can decide, okay, is this girl right for me? Should I get into a relationship with this girl? Should I start talking to this female? Then that's when you start attracting better quality girls. But when you don't know how to speak for shit, you have no money, you're not close to God, you never defeat all your trauma from before, when you haven't done anything achievable or remarkable, now is not the time to chase females. So that's the thing with this generation. Stop chasing that shit, all right? That's a big thing that a lot of guys do nowadays. They're like fucking chasing the wrong things, bro. So stop doing that shit. Another thing to do is you need to stop acting stupid in public, okay? When I was scrolling TikTok and Instagram, when I was uploading my YouTube videos and TikTok videos and Instagram videos, I'll be scrolling on the app. That's the only time you find me scrolling on the app. The reason why I scroll the app is because when I'm uploading my videos, my Wi-Fi is so fucking ass. I gotta leave my app open so that it uploads quicker and faster and whatever. And so what I do is, in the meantime, I use that time to just scroll to whatever my accounts, whatever shit that I'm following. Scrolling my FYP, trying to get some ideas, topics to talk about for my videos. And every time, bro, I scroll my FYP on TikTok, mainly TikTok, I come across these stupid videos. I see people my age, bro. I'm only 22, but people maybe younger, 21, 20, 18, 19, 23, 24. I don't know, right? The age gap within my group, right? I see people, they're out in public acting stupid, bro. They're recording themselves, right? You got people like Jack Doherty or fucking random people. I saw one video, one kid, right? Young boy, like my age. He was out in public screaming. He's like, what the fuck? He was yelling in Walmart or whatever, fucking or grocery store. And then what they would do is they would start yelling on purpose, and then they would act like, oh, I don't know who did that. And then they'll be trolling like the customers and the employees. And then it'll be so funny too. It is kind of funny, but it's so stupid. It's funny because it makes me like, bro, what's wrong with this generation? That's why I started laughing at the video. Not because, oh, they're entertaining or funny or they're comedian like the Chris Tucker, but they fucking, it's just so stupid what the people do nowadays just to get views and try to get paid. But stop acting like a fool in public. I don't care if you're doing YouTube videos, TikTok videos, you're trying to get views, you're trying to get monetized. I don't care. I'm going to tell you guys a trick, all right? Don't be acting like a fool in public. I tell you, even if you get paid doing this shit, it's not going to last you in the long run, okay? You're going to get doomed, all right? Just trust me, Dr. Doom, all right? You guys are going to be Dr. Doom. So stop doing that shit, all right? I know a lot of people, they're ready for Snap any time of the day, right? I told you guys this story in my other videos. I ran into my old coworker, right? When I was 17, a couple years ago, I worked like all these jobs, right? 9-to-5 jobs, all these landscaping jobs, fast food jobs, warehouse jobs. And I worked with a lot of older men, not just young people too, but older men, older women. But when I ran into these older men, they always had like fucking problems in their life. And one of these guys, he was going through a divorce at the time. This was during COVID. He lost his job because of pandemic. He had to move out his wife's house because he was living with his wife and they were getting a divorce, and he was going through a lot of shit at that time, health problems, etc. So I saw him and I quit that job right after, but I ran into him like a year ago, and pretty much I guess he was with another woman after, and then I guess they got divorced again. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, right? But anyways, he was going through a lot of shit at that time too. And what he told me, he said, hey, fight kid don't know. He said, hey, how you doing? He said, I good. And then he was like, you know what? I done already. He said, bro, if you get any problem with anybody in life, fucking let me know. I'm ready for Snap. He not talking about throwing hands, bro. He got weapons. He got all this kind of shit. And he's just like, he has nothing to lose. So you're going to run into all these type, when you go out in public, keep in mind now that everybody's going through a lot of shit in their life. And if you're not respectful, if you're acting like a fool in public, trying to irritate people and piss people off just so that you can get views and money and whatever, you might get folded like a fucking pancake, okay? You like get folded like a pancake. If you run into one of my coworkers like that guy, fuck a 45, I don't know how old he is, but he ready for Snap. He don't care if he goes to jail. He don't cares if he hurts someone or he hurts himself or if he goes to prison and blah, blah, blah. He has nothing to lose. So keep in mind now, when you guys go out in public, There's people like that who's ready for snap. And if you mess with the wrong person one day, you might get fucking folded like on pancake. So stop doing pranks and stop acting like a fool in public. Another thing to stop doing is stop being lazy. Okay, I know a lot of people nowadays, right? I talk to people. I'm like, hey, I was working 2, 3 jobs when I was 18. I'm trying to work on a business. I'm trying to get in shape. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to go to church. And you know what they would tell me? All these people, they'd be like, why are you working so hard? You're so young. Like, you should be like, stop working hard. Just enjoy life. I said, what do you mean enjoy life? Like, what am I going to enjoy right now? I'm not situated. I'm not financially, where I want to be in life. My businesses, my YouTube business has not taken off yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comfortable. My parents are not retired. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be closer to God. I want to be healthier. I want to get in shape. I want to train more. There's so much things that I need to get done. How am I going to get it done if all I do is stay home and be lazy and not work hard? So stop with that stupid mentality. Oh, you're 22. You enjoy life. Go to the club. Why? Why the fuck would I want to go to the club at age 22? What's the point of drinking? What's the point of doing that? What's the point of staying home? What am I gonna enjoy? Just sitting in my mom's house, fucking playing video games? That's not enjoying life. I feel like a fucking failure if I do that shit. Anyways, going on to my next topic. Another thing that you guys should stop doing is stop drinking and smoking. Okay? What the hell, guys? I met a lot of people before, and when I met them, they were vaping, they were drinking, they were going to the club every weekend, and then they were telling me, at that time, oh, I'm gonna stop. 5 years later, they're still doing the same activities. So you guys gotta stop drinking, stop smoking. Of course, number one, it's not healthy for you. Number two, it's pointless. You're wasting time. You're wasting money. Why not dedicate all that time, all that money into things that would actually make you a better person, make you healthier, make you more money, make you, make better friends and better, have better opportunities. Stop doing this kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's my little rant and that's my little tier list of things that you guys need to stop right now in your 20s, okay? If you want to be successful. Yes, sir.